Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here from the video review. This time we have KitKat cookies and cream. I think that what that equates to is actually white chocolate and milk chocolate. I'm not sure there's any more complications to it than that, but we'll soon find out. As you can see though, this, as far as I know, you can't buy this in a non-multi-pack set. So we basically got them here in 9 bars, 9 two-fingered bars. For those of you who don't know what a KitKat is, essentially, well, it's basically one of these really, but times 2. So you get, in here you've got 9 bars, and each one of those is 2 of these joined together, so you can snap them in half. So you've got 2 fingers, and then snap them in half again. So you've got this basically. So yeah, so there we go. That's pretty much it really. 106 calories. Oh, there you go. If what I was saying didn't make any sense, there you go. That's basically it. 9 of those. There we are. Okay, yeah, so it says 106 calories. Basically, they do a few different flavours, KitKat at the moment, in these multi-pack varieties. You've got orange mint, lemon drizzle, which is a new one. And they all roughly look like this, basically. And some of them say new bigger size pack, 9 bars. So I don't know what it was before, maybe 8. I'm not sure really, but yeah, presumably not 9. Let's see if there's any more gubbins. So it says 9 bars of 2 crispy wafer fingers. Does it covered? Yeah, covered in cookie flavoured milk and white chocolates. Yeah, there we are. So there we go. Yeah, so it says cookie flavoured milk, I guess. So we'll see what that's like. And it's going on about Nestlé's cocoa plan as well. They keep going on about this. Despite the fact I keep seeing it all the time, I don't really know what it is. I'm assuming it's some kind of fair trade type of affair. It says the Nestlé Cocoa Plan ensures a better future for cocoa farmers and even better chocolate for you. Learn more at NestléCocoaPlan.com. So there we go. So yeah, I keep saying this a lot. It's got a fair trade symbol there as well, actually, which I've not seen on KitKats before. Nestlé about 10-15 years ago were heavily slated and for not supporting fair trade, I think, and there was some kind of stuff going on, and basically a lot of people boycotted their things. So I think that's why they're going out of the way now to show that they're doing something. So that's why you see all this fair trade and cocoa plan and all sorts going on. Okay, so calorie wise, let's have a look. What does it say? So it says per serving, and I think 1 bar is 1 serving. 106 calories, 5.3 grams of fat, 3 of which are saturates. So there we go. So 106 calories, and it does tell you that on the front as well. Okay, so I think let's just get into them, shall we? Let's say we do have 9 of them. They do come, the cookies and cream one seems to come with this sort of blue, this kind of blue effect. It doesn't really strike me as being, I mean, you know, you saw it on the front really, this kind of blue banner here. It's like what kind of colour you'd say that was, it's like a swimming pool blue, doesn't it really? Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't really strike me as being a cookies and cream colour, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe they can't use sort of, well, they could use a dappled white and sort of brown, couldn't they? You know, yeah, I don't know, something like that. But obviously they've gone with blue for whatever reason. Maybe they use well, I don't know. I've not seen any dappled white and brown anywhere else. I'm not sure. But anyway, we get basically a stripped down version of the packaging here really. So it does tell you, so 2 crispy wafer fingers covered with cookie flavour milk and white chocolate. Well, it says chocolates here, which is strange. It doesn't make, it says white chocolates. Yeah, I don't know. So 36% is the cookie flavoured milk and 29% is the white chocolates. It says white, 29% chocolates. So there we go. So yeah, so this is essentially what a KitKat is. There you go. Yeah, I won't measure it. I'll measure it when I've opened it. But so basically, yes, you kind of, there is a seam here. You can split them on down there. Actually, but it's a bit not very forthcoming. So the easiest way is just to rip them like that. And there we go. And of course, you get this. Now I don't know if they stopped with the 2-fingered bars, but when I was younger, all KitKats came in foil, and I think they did stop it at some point. I'm not sure, but there's a bit of a backlash about that. People like the foil because you know you could, I don't know, do sort of nice little things like. If you run your nail over it, you can basically reveals the writing underneath in the chocolate there. You see, so it was a good fun thing to do. I used to enjoy doing it when I was younger. So yeah, but you couldn't do that when they stopped using the foil. I think they just used I think they had like a sort of metallic or a foil on this part of the bar, you know, and it covered the whole thing. I'm not sure it's just the 4-fingered ones or not. You can do fun things when you sort of open it. You can use your nail, split it down the middle like that, and then open it like this. So there we go. So yes. So before I go too dramatic into that, yeah, well, I'll measure each finger, shall I? Okay, so here's what it looks like then, first of all. So you can see, quite nice actually. It's quite a strong top layer of white chocolate or cookie flavoured chocolate. Seemingly smaller layer of milk chocolate below. It's a bit warm today for some reason, so it is melting slightly. Let's give a measure. So lengthwise at the bottom, it's about 9 centimetres, pretty much exactly. At the top though, of course, being a bit not quite straight at the sides, it's 8.7, sorry, so you lose a bit of length. As you can see, it's not straight down these sides. And width-wise, again at the bottom, 1.5 centimetres, and at the top it's about 1, maybe 1.1. So there we go. So of course you just times that by 2 for the width of the whole bar. 3 times, yeah. So there we go. So you can see what it looks like there. So you can see, the centre's not much different, is it really? It just sort of seems wafery. You can't really tell that it's sort of partitioned. The wafer's partitioned by sort of layers of small layers of milk chocolate. It's hard to see, but it is. You can see it's mainly, it's mainly cookie flavoured chocolate, or cookies and cream flavoured chocolate, whatever that is. Soon find out. Or white chocolate, really. That's quite nice. Okay, well, let's give it a taste. It definitely tastes very creamy. It tastes a bit, yeah, it's a funny one, really. It's not nice enough I thought it would be. It's quite sickly. It tastes of something. What does it taste of? Cookies and cream. It tastes of another chocolate bar I've had. I'm sure it does. It's not coming to me. I'm not sure. It has a sort of very creamy flavour to it. Quite rich, creamy flavour. It's not a million miles away from something like a Caramac or something like that. The way they have that sort of rich, creamy flavour, I guess you'd say. A bit hard to describe. I quite like it, really. I mean, you don't really taste much of the non-cookie cream flavoured part, the bottom bit. It's hard to tell anyway. But the wafer's really nice. I do love wafer and chocolate. Regular viewers will know that I love wafer and chocolate or biscuit and chocolate. It's really nice. And this works really well. I'm just going to polish that off very quickly. Yeah, I do really like it. I think it's it's quite a sort of So I wouldn't say it really tastes of cookies and cream together. I'm not really sure what cookies and cream taste like, really, to be honest with you. It seems to be a flavour, but it doesn't really exist outside of being a flavour for chocolate. Obviously you have cookies and you have cream, but yeah, very strange. But it does taste quite nice. I mean, let's just see what it was trying to achieve. It says with cookie flavoured milk and white chocolate, so cookie flavoured milk. Yeah, don't really know what that is. But as I say, it was quite nice. It was quite sort of, as I say, a sort of strong, rich flavour, I guess you'd say, really. But it was very nice, and I enjoyed it. And yeah, I could quite happily have that again. And I'm sort of, a lot of these sort of Cadbury's, dairy milk bars with sort of Oreo or whatever, or the milk ones of Oreo, or some of the Ritter Sports with like a yoghurt centre. They all taste a bit too sickly, really. But this one, while it did have, I guess, a bit of that sort of side to it, it wasn't prevalent enough to be a bit too sickly, and I quite enjoyed it. And I think that cookies and cream part actually worked very well there. And I guess the fact it's got a bit of wafer in it as well, so it does sort of replicate the feeling of having some kind of biscuit. I mean, obviously, really you just have a sort of biscuit sensor, wouldn't you? But to represent the biscuit or the cookie, which is usually never there in these sort of cookie flavoured chocolate bars or whatever. It's usually just a cream filling, isn't it, really? So yeah, so I think I'm quite impressed with that. I really liked it. I think a 4 out of 5 for me. I really enjoyed that, and I think being a KitKat, it made it work. I think if it was just a solid chocolate with those different types, I think it might just be a bit too much, but no, it worked really well. I enjoyed that. 4 out of 5. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that review. As always, follow my Twitter, subscribe, like my videos. Please get in touch as well, it's always great to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again everyone, take care. Bye for now. See ya.